and welcome back to episode 2 of Ring of Elysium weapon guides. In today's episode, we'll be covering the M4A1. Let's get started. The M4A1 is an American assault rifle that's been designed between 1984 and 1993. It's been in use in military service since 1983 and is still in use today. As many modern assault rifles, the M4A1 use NATO standard 5.56mm by 45mm cartridge with a 30-round magazine. In-game, the gun can be fired in fully automatic mode or semi-automatic, meaning that the gun will shoot one bullet every time the trigger is pulled. As for the loot location, the M4A1 can be found in regular looting location as a common drop. The M4A1 has moderate damage for an assault rifle and will deal around 44 points of damage to an unarmored target. The level 1 vest will reduce this damage to 27, meaning you'll be protected from one additional shot. The level 2 vest will bring the damage even lower at 20, meaning that 5 shots might be required. No matter the armor, a limb shot will cause 22 points of damage. The damage of the M4A1 will drop at longer distance, meaning that an extra bullet or two might be needed for long-range encounter. With the level 1 and level 2 vests offering huge damage reduction, it's often best to aim for the head. An opponent without an helmet will die on only one hit, something that not all assault rifles are capable of. A level 1 helmet will protect you from one additional shot, reducing the damage to 61, and the level 2 helmet will reduce it to 46, meaning you can survive 2 headshots without dying. This means that every headshot you land will often count as double the damage from a body shot, increasing your odds of winning. The M4A1 has the second lowest fire rate of assault rifle in game. This, however, is a blessing in disguise, as it will be easier to control the recoil of the weapon. In order to maximize this effectiveness, the M4A1 offers the biggest number of attachment slots in game. The first slot is the barrel attachment, giving you the choice between a flash hider, a compensator, and a silencer. The flash hider will help reduce the recoil a little and also hide your position better after firing. However, since the M4A1 is best suited for short to mid-range, it is often better to equip the compensator when possible. This will reduce the recoil even more, helping you stay on target. The silencer can also be useful when using the weapon at mid-range, since it won't only hide the flash, but also sound coming from the gun. The second slot is the grip attachment, giving you the choice between a vertical and a triangular grip, both reducing the recoil of a certain direction. The M4A1 horizontal recoil is mostly manageable, so I would recommend the vertical grip. The third slot is extended mag, bringing the total magazine from 30 to 40, making the gun more suited for multiple targets. The fourth slot is unique to the M4A1 and Vector. It's the tactical stock. This will reduce the vertical recoil of the gun even more. This means that fully decked out, the M4A1 can have 3 attachments, reducing the recoil of the gun. The final slot is for the scope attachment, allowing you to equip 2 scopes on the gun at all times. Equipping a red dot and 4x scope will make it easier to engage close range target with the red dot and automatic mode, but allowing you to quickly change the scope and fire mode with V and B, transforming this close-range weapon into a semi-automatic mid-range accurate weapon. The M4A1 shines when it comes to outdoor fight, since the gun can easily suit a close or mid-range playstyle. Just beware that at mid-range, fully automatic fire can be harder to control even with all the attachment. The M4A1 ammunition are pretty popular and will often be easily replenishable from fallen enemy, making running out of ammo pretty rare. A sniper rifle is a good combination with the M4A1, covering the long-range weakness of the gun and punishing stationary target more, since an headshot won't kill an enemy with an helmet outright with the M4A1. This wraps up this guide for the M4A1. Thank you for joining me in this episode. Comment, subscribe, and join us next time when we'll be covering the MP5. Flawless Ruby, signing out.